has got me curious. This app has got me delirious. This app has got me feeling like I need a fucking exorcist.
See what you talking about. Track. This game got you rondo. Feel like you trapped with the sign.
Just turn it off. What's up, guys? Welcome to Mixed Breed Entertainment. I'm your host, Big Sassy, and we are out here at the cemetery tonight. We're at the Cube, guys. Let me show you this. We are at the Cube. This thing, last time we was here, it was raining, stuff like that, but this has got to be my favorite spot in this cemetery, guys, is this tombstone right here. And I'm just going to set you guys up right here. Get my backpack out. What was that? Did you see that? Something just kind of like went right over the top of us. Went over the top of us and behind that tree right there. It was white. It caught my attention. Not like an orb. It was more like a white blur. Just kind of like screeched over and went behind that tree. Man, it's hot. I thought it was gonna be cold.
Yeah.
I gotta take my jacket off. So we brought out some. I've got the spirit box with me. I got the JBL. I got this little sucker, little laser light with that on there. We'll set it up here, see if they can manipulate this. We'll set this light here. Then if it goes off, there we go. Now we're back in focus. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, well, we'll just do that. Let me get the JBL out here. He's out walking around, taking some readings, checking out some tombstones, things like that, guys. If y'all see anything or hear anything, timestamp it, guys. Oh, I see him over there. It's like, where did he go? Okay. We got a few things. We got a digital recorder, guys. Some other little apps we can use, but we're just going to sit here and see if we can communicate or capture anything on video. Check out the moon, guys. So if there's any spirits here with us right now that can communicate with us or that would like to communicate, I got a little tool here, a little flashlight that flashes. If you push this button, it'll come on and turn off. If you want to manipulate that, if you want to touch it or change it over, make it flash or turn it off, or if you want to drain the batteries, feel free to drain the batteries from that. Let us know that you're here. Can you give us a sign? There it was again. This time it went that way. Yeah, it went from this tree over to that tree over there. It could be, I'm thinking, because it's white. I mean, it didn't look very big. Maybe a bird, I don't know. It was kind of strange though. I catch it in my peripherals, and when I look up at it, I see it go behind the tree. I guess we'll get the necrophonic app out, guys. Let's see. See if I'm hooked up to the Bluetooth. Nope. Okay. I got a device here, and if you speak into it, it allows the energies to come through to where we can hear you physically here in this physical realm. So if there's anything that you would like to say, or any kind of messages that you would like to convey over to us, just feel free. If you just want to ask us questions, feel free to. You're just not allowed to connect yourself to any of our equipment or ourselves. You have to remain here when we leave. But yeah, feel free. We're here to just, like I said, communicate with you and just spend time with you guys. Is there any spirits here that would like to give us a name? How many spirits are around me right now? Sound, sound like it said 6. Could you give me a name? I heard a girl's voice come through. Could you give me her name? Like I said, guys, if y'all hear anything come through that's either not coming through the JBL, or anything that is coming through the app, if you hear anything in particular or see anything, guys, timestamp it. So the last time we were here, it was raining, and we caught something on video. Could you do that again for us? Do you know my name? Said Paul. I heard Paul. Who is Paul? Could you tell me who Paul is? Is there it is again. Sounds like something right on the other side of this tombstone. Did you hear?
Yeah.
Sound like a tapping, or like a shoe tap. It almost sounded like a boot on pavement is what it sounded like, but there's no pavement over here.
There wouldn't be anything echoing up either, because that's been sounding different.
Yeah, that's what caught my attention. Is that you making that noise? Is that Paul? I heard yeah. Is there something that you would like to tell us? It keeps sinking right here. Like it is real soft right here. Ooh, look at there. That's like a hole going down under there. That's kind of creepy. I'm gonna grab the JBL here. We'll walk around. Well, let me grab my stuff. Keep it on this light just in case it goes off. Roll this up. Put it in my backpack. We're working on getting some more ghost hunting tools. My buddy over here, he said we could go to like maybe Walmart or one of the pet stores. He said something about a cat toy that lit up. We'll go check some of those out. For some reason, I feel like I'm being drawn to that side, down that way for some reason. Alright guys, we're going to move around. Like I said, if you guys see anything or hear anything, timestamp it. Yeah, I'm being drawn down this direction. Not only am I being drawn down this direction, but I keep seeing a picture of a cross in my mind. Like it just like I just keep seeing like the cross, and I'm seeing a frame around it as if it might be like part of the tombstone maybe. I don't know if somebody is just trying to give me a message and trying to say something, but I do feel like it's down this way. I hope those are steps and not tombstones. Could you imagine it being a tombstone? Are you trying to get me to go to a certain place here in the cemetery? Are you leading me in some direction? I heard what? Are you leading me somewheres? Are you trying to tell me something? Right there. That's what I was seeing in my head. That's not a cross, but it's pretty close to what. And there's the box
Yeah.
that I was seeing in my mind. Is this where you were leading me to? It said yeah twice. Robert. Well, I really can't read it.
Born 1900, died 1918.
He was like 16 years old.
16.
Is there something that you would like to tell us? I'm telling you, that's what I was seeing in the back of my mind, and I was being drawn this way. My first instinct was a cross. I mean, that looks like a tree with,
Yeah.
you know, but I mean, it's still cross, right?
Yeah.
Technically.
That's the. Yeah. It probably had something on top too, like an urn or something. Maybe. Maybe not.
That's one thing. Like, there's another cemetery up there by Rolling Heights, and they have a lot of tombstones that's got like statues of like cats and dogs on top, and all the heads are broken off. Like, who would go around breaking the heads off of statues? Eliza? Not Elizabeth, just Eliza. Eliza? Oh, Eliza. Well, that makes more sense,
Yeah,
don't
Eliza.
it? Eliza. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. If I did, I didn't mean to get that wrong. There's another one that
That was a 2-year-old.
that one's got
It's
a
almost
bird on
exactly
it.
this is well, so did the other one.
But yeah, the bird
like a
was a
dove.
little bit more worn down on the other one, huh? Well, there's two of them then that are exactly the same. That must have been like the #1 selling tombstone of the year, huh? The special. Wonder what kind of special I'll get when I die.
It's cool to see the change in like styles over the years.
I know it. I love the older tombstones though because they're just so big and so artistic. That tree kind of looks creepy right up there. I can't see it on the camera here. So, is there a full moon on the other side? I heard we need help. Could you say that again? Oh, that was a little kid. That sounded like a really, really young kid. Could you tell me how old you are? I heard a little kid. There's the little kid again. Are you trying to play with us? Would you like to play a game? Would you want to play peekaboo? Oh, there was the kid's voice again. It sounded like he said game. If you want to play a game and you want to play peekaboo, could you peek around one of the tombstones and show us yourself? How about name that color? What color do you see? Could you tell me what the colors are over where you are at right now? What colors are there around you? I heard blue. Blue again? Did it say blue again? It said blue twice. Could you tell me what it is that you see that is blue? Could you repeat that again? Could you tell me what you see that is blue? Hmm. Every time I start to walk that way, a little kid's voice comes on there. What was that coming through? Look, that little white spot on that tree looks like a ghost. Like the ghost out of Scooby-Doo. he, was, he said it. He said it. Scooby-Doo. You know, I never noticed this road right here.
Yeah, it loops up and around. Just goes over.
It's like all grass. Now, right down here is where we caught when we were trying to do the music video, something evil shot out from behind this crypt over here and shot behind me. Take some steel, guys. For some reason, I got this eerie feeling behind me. Like a really bad, evil feeling snuck up right behind me. Yeah, I was standing like right here and something shot in behind me.
From behind this rim here.
Yeah, Lido was right over there, and he was facing me, and we were getting ready to shoot, and that's when something shot out from behind me. But vents in this thing to vent it out. McLean. And this is old. 1875. Ooh, look at there. Man, talk about crypts, bugs and crypts, man. That thing just come out of it, didn't it? Man, I only thought that was in the movies. Ooh, what is this? Well, now that's pretty cool. There's some fungi right there growing. Some mushrooms. That's kind of weird. Pushing that out. Is there a spirit here that would like to communicate with us? Could you give us a name? Girl? I heard girl. Look at that. I know when we crossed that road right there, I quit getting that eerie feeling. Once we crossed the road. And I'm not getting no eerie feeling here where we caught that evil entity, whatever it was, that one night. And you know what's weird tonight is I haven't had anything touch me. Usually something will touch me or grab my pants leg or something. Is there a part you want to check out while we're here?
Yeah. I'm gonna do the reverse slope. You see how it's kind of like these trees up top here, kind of like ring the top. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do right on the reverse slope of it, right over here. So kind of like.
On this side?
Yeah. Yeah, like up in between this one and this one over here.
There's the dogs. I hope they don't come running over here.
Damn.
At least I know they'll stop.
Right.
Well, I didn't think they would stop running last time. They just they like charged us, and I was thinking, just jump in a car.
Yeah.
Don't get bit.
Little dog will mess you up this.
This is kind of neat being underneath this tree.
Yeah.
Look at the canopy, guys. Miles. Man. Those just slid around and they just piled them up, didn't they? This says Betty. Which way? Oh, that's cool. Sounded like it said something footage. Now, this is a pretty cool one right here. Man, that thing is really going on crazy right now. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tombstones right there in a row.
Yeah, it needs a good trimming.
Wonder if they'd let us come up here and work on some of this stuff and make it better again.
Can't even get to it.
Yeah, that one's like completely overgrown there. It's like, is there any family members that are still coming and seeing them? Would they get mad if we did trim it up, you know? Are they trying to make it look a certain way? See, all these up here, man, are like long obelisks.
This guy's from Virginia.
It's like I would not want to be standing up here in the middle of a thunderstorm, you know it?
Yeah, the stone gun can conduct electricity.
These don't?
Not really, no. This guy was born in Virginia in 1783.
1824. Man, that was a long time ago. Whitkins.
What's this say here? Little.
Yeah, I couldn't read it.
Oh, stay right there. Little,
You know, if
Little Bennett, infant daughter of Dr. S.S. and S.M. Watkins, died February 19th, 1866, age 16 months, 7 days. 66.
got the fever or smallpox or something, because there's a lot of these are like really young kids that are dying. Now that one, what, 23, what, 1821 to 1883?
Yeah.
Well, they lived a pretty long time. What did I just step on? Oh, there's an old concrete border right here.
I imagine when these big obelisks were put in, they were probably spaced out quite a bit. Because these are all newer. They're all filled in.
Gunther. Gunther.
Let's see the two guys.
There's that one that looks like the Egyptian tombstone back here. That one back there that looked like the Egyptian tombstone.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I like that obelisk right there, man. That one's tall.
Yeah. That's sharp. Virginia.
If you kind of stand like right here at an angle, you can see it better.
Virginia Ann, Florence, Elizabeth, and Sarah. Their children are on this side.
Yes. They go so far up there you can't even see it on the camera. What? Pearson.
That's cool.
This is where we had the car parked. I heard there's a fire.
Might be the wind, but it feels different up here.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
It also got a little cooler. The vibe is totally different up
Yeah,
here.
it's different. It's real subtle, but yeah.
This is pretty neat under here.
Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna take a leak
Like, I don't even feel like I feel like I'm in a totally different place right now. This don't even feel like the same cemetery. They got really weird underneath these trees. And I'm hearing, I don't know, the words that are coming through right now are sounding a little bit more eerie,
Yeah.
a little bit more scarier.
I agree.
1901. I heard that a girl. Is that a skull on top?
I think it's like an angel chair.
Ooh. Man, I got off balance there. Is that you making me feel off balance?
Yeah, say something.
Are you trying to affect me in some kind of way? Dude.
Did I say dude?
Yeah, it's a dude. Dude. Oh, that's the fence line right there.
Yeah.
Hmm. I just heard come over here. It sounded like it said come over here. Come over or something. Is there any tombstones on the other side?
Kinda.
I don't see any. Hmm.
It was most strange right up in here.
It was when we were,
By this one tree.
yeah,
And right in here.
up there by that road and right where you're talking about the trees. It's a lot of way different feeling than what we were up on the hill and right there. And it seems like it's around this direction, like around, like maybe it's because these just seem like they're all more clustered right here, like they're closer
Yeah, they
together.
are a lot more.
Maybe there's just a lot more energy right here for some reason. Yeah, now there it is. It's like a veil. Like once we get right up here, everything just kind of like dims down a little bit. That's the only way I can say it. Tell me, guys, he's telling me to come over here.
Here, point it. I don't know. I can't really do it. Well, I guess I can get it with the light. It's better when you got like a shadow right in here. Okay, look. James Mitchell, born 47, died May 11th, 1864. Killed by, here, you move the light just a little bit. There we go. Killed by Home Guard at South Carlton. And he made his way to join the Confederate Army. A noble boy to the very soul of honor. 20-some-year-old got killed on his way. I don't know if it said on his way home, or he like. I've been trying different angles with the light because he. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Killed by Home Guard near South Carrollton, Kentucky, while on his way to join the Confederate Army. Noble boy to the very soul of honor. That's pretty sweet. I'm gonna take a photo. I wonder what his story is.
My light just dimmed down.
I saw
when you
that
did
too. Killed by Home Guard. Huh.
Let's bring out the spare box here.
Look, someone put a rose for him. He's been dead since 1864. I was nerd out about stuff like this. It's pretty cool. You got a spirit box rolling? Oh, I just said that.
What was his name?
James T. Mitchell.
Are you here right now with us? This one here was a lieutenant.
Really?
Didn't know what that is?
Yeah, Lieutenant C.B. Mitchell. February 1838. Oh, okay, cool. Look. Company E, 12th Kentucky Cavalry. Oh, that's cool.
So these two were kin.
Oh yeah, there's another Mitchell.
There's another one right there, Mary Mitchell.
That's probably 1830s. She's in her 30s. Yeah, I'm gonna guess wife or sister. Company E, 12th Kentucky Cavalry.
Could you tell us what happened to you? Were you ambushed?
Oh, did you hear that? No. I want to talk to Lieutenant Mitchell. Can I talk to Lieutenant Mitchell?
Lieutenant C.B. Mitchell.
Company E, fall in.
It sounds like him right there whispering. Is that you whispering to us? What is he doing? You hear that?
Company E, fall in.
We would like to know what happened to you. How did you die?
How did you die?
Dead. I heard die from a little kid. I heard dead from a different voice. Do you know that you were dead? Not anymore. That was kind of creepy, wasn't it?
Yeah. You want a cigar? You want a cigar? You fancy you a cigar?
That could be just the wind, but that rose is moving.
You want to smoke? Have a cigar. How about you, Lieutenant?
Could you give us a sign? Could you move that? Could you roll it off of there?
You got a light? You got a light? I heard like a leaf falling or something.
Lieutenant Mitchell, are you here? Are you here with us right now? What color was your uniform? Could you tell us what color your uniform is? Nope. Nope. You don't want to talk to us?
How do you feel about the home guard?
Could you say that again?
Say that again.
Do you, what do you feel about the home guard?
I heard keel. Like someone with a Kentucky, like a thick accent said keel.
Yeah.
I heard that. It was like keel.
Did they just kill you, or
Yeah, what happened?
did you get ambushed? Could you tell us what happened?
Tell us what happened. Have this cigar. Have this cigar.
The home guard is here. What do we do? What do we do? Here comes the home guard. There it is. Alright, for some reason the camera got shut off. Is that you that shut the camera off? Could you, I don't know, it was like, I don't know if it shut off like right when we started talking about the home guard or what, but I remember looking down at it and it was recording, and then the next thing it wasn't recording. Could you shut my camera off again? Could you make it stop recording like you did last time? Was that you, Lieutenant Mitchell, that made my camera stop recording? I just heard demon. Did a demon shut my camera off? Hmm, that wasn't cool. Is there something evil with us here right now? Give me your name. Give me your name. I just caught something in the corner of my eye. Like right here next to me. Like real close to me. I don't know. I'm like sitting here trying to debunk it, what it could have been. There was something right there. If y'all seen anything, timestamp it, or if y'all heard anything in particular that didn't come through the spirit box.
12th Kentucky was a federal government.
Huh?
12th Kentucky Volunteers is a federal cavalry organized here. Wait, what's today's date? Today's the 16th, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Why?
One portion of it in Owensboro was mustered in U.S. service on November 17th, 1862.
Tomorrow.
The rest of them mustered in at Mumfordville, February 12th.
That's kind of strange how we were kind of
almost to the day.
brought to this location.
Yeah. That's kind of wild.
I mean, we were being drawn this direction.
Yeah.
And the energy. And then for you to bring that date up and it's like the day before. So were they getting ready to ship out?
No, they mustered in and officially joined service, and then they left. So,
What?
it was in East Tennessee, and it was duty at Sweetwater until August. But yeah, organized in Caseyville and Owensboro.
Wow,
November
guys.
17th. Let's see, what company is he in? Company E?
Yeah, Company E12, Kentucky Cavalry.
Yeah, company mustered in from Owensboro, Davies County, Louisville, Jefferson County, Mumfordville, Hart County, Lebanon, Marion, and
That's kind of eerie.
how do you think he's related?
I don't know. He could be a brother. I mean, 1847.
Killed by home guard near South Carrollton.
This one is 1838 to 1918, so he lived a long
Yeah,
time.
he made it. Yeah.
That one.
Killed. Oh, that was weird.
My light just shut off, guys.
Ooh, that was cool.
That's kind of creepy. The light shut off. Could you do that again? Could you turn my light off on the camera again? (1847). 10 years older than, or 10 years younger than this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it might be a brother. Are you Lieutenant Mitchell's brother? James Mitchell? Are you the brother of Lieutenant C.B. Mitchell? Could you give us a sign? Could you turn my light off if that's correct? The younger brother? Huh. Nothing.
Huh.
It's kind of weird though.
Yeah.
It just shut off like that. Weird all the way around. That actually made the whole video right there worth it.
That's pretty wild. We were within a day of them.
I know it.
Almost 160 years later. Who's this guy?
He's a Mitchell.
Mitchell.
John Mitchell.
Another Mitchell? Yep.
He's a Freemason
Henry
Mitchell. Wife of M.S. Mitchell or H.S. Mitchell? This is what that one says.
Yeah.
Wife of.
We're in the Mitchell section.
That's a Freemason. There.
Oh yeah.
Cannon. He was the Freemason. And these are the women here.
Rena, Anna, Jesse. Another Freemason. Ernest.
That's a Mitchell. That's a Mitchell. That one's not a Mitchell. So all these over here are all family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Isn't that family all right here in a line? It's kind of crazy, guys, how it brought us here the day of them leaving.
Yeah,
Could you imagine how nervous they were right here on this night? Thinking about leaving, thinking about what's going to happen, thinking about how long they're going to survive. That's crazy, guys.
I think it's wild. Then that other relative gets killed trying to join the
A bug just flew in my mouth.
Confederate army.
Yeah. As soon as you start talking about him again,
Confederate army.
yeah, and the light shut off. That's kind of creepy. That's the second
That gave
time
me
it
a
shut
chill.
off. I know, it just got like, the
Yeah.
temperature dropped a little bit. I'm lost.
We're kind of parallel on the road right here. The gates up and around.
Oh yeah, so if we go that way, we'll be going in the right direction.
Well, I'm gonna have to do some digging, see if I can find anything about those guys.
We'll let you know on that one, guys. There's another Freemason. There are a lot of Freemasons here in this cemetery. It's kind of weird. My light's shutting off twice when we talk about the Confederate. Well, we were actually talking about him being brothers.
Yeah, weird. Yeah.
And it shut off. We gotta go this way. Being brothers and it shut off. Look at that tombstone. What is that right there?
This?
For a minute it looked like a body of an owl with no head.
Oh, this is I think that's the one with the woman on the front. Yeah, she's like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's like just.
In memory of Sister Adele Taylor. It's all one word.
Adele Tyler Armin, daughter of CB and Nina Tyler.
Is that really her name? The whole word? What, one big word?
That's probably her middle name. Adele Tyler Armin.
Oh, it's just they had to fit it close together because they was trying to fit it together.
Well, that's her married name. This is her family name, right? Daughter of Tyler. Here's the Tylers here. Here's Nina. So that's her mom.
Huh.
That's a cool name. Gustavus.
Gustavus.
Gustavus. I want to say Gustavus. That's an old-timey ass name.
You know what? The camera is giving off like this brownish look. Like almost
Yeah.
like an old-timey look.
Well, it might be like all the. This is all brown in here. Yeah. There's one up here I saw when I first came up here. It had swords on it.
Swords on it?
Yeah, like it was like someone had taken a sword and rested it on top, but they cut that in marble. It was pretty cool. It was like on top of it, you know?
Hmm.
His middle name was Stonewall Jackson.
What is that? This looks like a crumbled tombstone.
Yeah. It's from maybe this guy right here. Born 1880. 18. Married 35, 1835.
Oh, there my light shut it off
Yeah.
again. I wonder if something's trying to get my attention. This light is fully charged. It shouldn't be shutting off like that. Fully charged. I just charged it right before we came. It's kind of cool. That tree like grew up all around those tombstones. Like, did it grow up out of the caskets? Look, there's a bag right there. I wonder if it's got anything in it. These got some animals on them.
Little lambs.
Alright guys, we're on our way out. I'm going to keep recording just in case we catch anything on our way out, but I'm going to go ahead and do my outro. If you guys made it this far, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and guys, I hope you have a nice night and a good week. And I'll see you in a couple of days or tomorrow or whenever in my next video, the Randonautica video. Plus we're editing some Bigfoot footage, some other things, and I'll let you know guys. So until then, y'all keep it frosty. Isn't that what they say? Keep it frosty. Love you guys. Peace out. Almost fell down backwards. That's a really cool tombstone.
This app has got me curious. This app has got me delirious. This app has got me feeling like I need a fucking exorcist. See what you talking about. Track. This game got you rondo. Feel like you're trapped with the signs do. Some things I believe, some things might need that scene that I yo. But try me, that's what you pay me for. Let's talk about it. Got a pen and a paper, let's rap about it. Got a mind that's open, let's talk about it. Yeah, try me. I know it sounds crazy, it's supposed to be a game to me. Now something's stalking me. Feel like somebody's watching me. From the shadows all I see. From the shadows all I see. From the shadows all I see is I be. Interesting. Can you explain the visions of the shadows that you see? What you mean? I don't judge, boy, I don't scheme. I'm trying to help, boy, can't you see? Multiple personalities, what I think in 1, 2, 3. Anyways, I was playing the app dog the other day. See the white van creep up on me, eh? I was at the pinpoint looking for a bill with a face on it. It was about 11 or 12 something. Found a letter with some blood on it. Tried to call the police, but they said I was stoned with it. I'm so high, blowing them demons, vaping B. Feel the devils chasing me, chasing demons, judging me. Pass that shit, fuck this paper, show me it. Don't act like I be scared, cause I ain't it, yeah, I ain't it. Wanna see what you see, pin it. Let's ride, let's go peep it. Let's go peep it, let's go peep it, let's go peep it, let's go peep it. on me. Ashes to ashes, we all fall down. Wait a minute, now hold up. Wait a minute, now hold up. Where everybody go? I'm walking alone, I'm out here. It's spooky as hell, I'm out here. Ain't no one to tell. Hear voices like welcome to hell. Trying to find my patient, but gone like a spell. Walking and walking, I'm talking. Walking and walking, they watching. Walking and walking, they stalking.